This is Inside the Trenches, where PJ Candido and Max Ruiz break down the top 3 rushing performances around the NFL.
What's going on? This is episode 5 of In the Trenches, where we're going to look at the top 3 rushing performances from Week 8 in the NFL season. I'm PJ Candido, with me as always, Max Ruiz. And Max, we start in Chicago, where the Bears gave the Minnesota Vikings just their second loss of the season.
Yeah, the Bears, they were down both their starting guards this week, Kyle Long and Josh Seton, who came over from the Packers. But they had some young kids fill in for them. Eric Cush, if you guys watch Hard Knocks, he was on that fighting for a job, but now he's actually on Chicago. And also Bobby Massey over at right tackle. He trained out with LaCharles Bentley, O-line performance out in Arizona. And all those guys, they're really well.
Despite those injuries and despite playing a really tough defense in the Vikings, Jordan Howard still ran for 153 yards on 25 carries. Let's check out the tape and see how they got it done.
This is a really cool look at a draw play by the Bears. Notice how everyone's going to fake pass protection, then they're going to get up. We got 6 guys for 6 guys here. Everyone's blocking, and then the running back, he's up for 11 yards. Here we got a zone play. 97 and 54 on the defense are going to exchange gaps, but they pick it up well in the offense, staying true to their zone, not chasing anyone. The running back, he's up for 69 yards here.
We move over to Tennessee, where the Titans laid a smackdown on the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday Night Football, 36-22. DeMarco Murray just ran all over them.
Yeah, Murray, he keeps impressing me. But up front, they're young and they're physical. They got a lot of guys from the Big Ten. Jack Conklin, he's a rookie from Michigan State. Also, Taylor Lewan, he's a big physical left tackle from Michigan. So they're really good up front.
They are really good. They are third in the league in rushing yards per game with 152. Let's check out what they did to Jacksonville on Thursday night.
Here we're going to get a look at everyone gapping down for the Titans. Watch 64 here. He takes out the outside linebacker, then immediately puts his eyes inside for the inside linebacker. And Murray finds the hole. This is a great look at inside zone here. See 60 and 64. We talk about getting a hip to hip. That's exactly what they do. And Murray, he keeps his shoulder square to the aiming point, and then he hits it.
The third most impressive rushing performances from Week 8 is Melvin Gordon and that San Diego Chargers offensive line. They lost to the Denver Broncos 19-27, but Gordon had his second 100-yard rushing day of the entire season.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch a nice up-and-coming back such as Melvin Gordon, but even better when you got some big boys in front blocking. I'm going to highlight DJ Fluker. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2013 draft. He's from Alabama, and he's just been paving the way up front. We'll take a look at the film. Here's a clip from the Chargers. Take note of the fullback here in right guard, DJ Fluker. Fluker's going to pull across, kick out the DN, and the fullback's going to come underneath and get the linebacker. Here's an inside zone play from the Chargers. Watch the left guard here. His gap's covered, but he's going to distort the nose to the opposite A gap and then get right up to the middle linebacker, number 52, and he cuts him. Nice job of Gordon here, getting some extra yards.
That wraps it up for the 5th episode of In the Trenches from Week 8 in the NFL season. Tune back next week and see who dominated up front in Week 9.